Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about user-generated content, and I'll explain how you can get it and why you're going to want to use it with your Shopify store. Let's jump right into it. User-generated content, otherwise known as UGC, it's literally gold for your Shopify store. There's almost nothing more important when it comes to marketing assets or video assets or image assets on your store. If you can get user-generated content throughout your marketing, throughout your storefront, your product pages, your social media, you're going to see a huge increase in conversion rate, in sales, in average order value, in referrals. It's a really great tool to grow your brand, and it's super powerful for e-commerce stores. The increase in conversion rate can be seen not only on your site, but you'll see better results in your marketing and your paid ads as well. So it's a really great investment to get user-generated content, and a popular strategy right now is to quickly generate high-quality UGC to use across your product pages, your Facebook ads, your TikTok ads, and more. But you are going to run into some pain points when you go ahead and implement this. There's no built-in way to do this with Shopify. You're going to need to go out there and get the UGC yourself. And working with agencies is just simply way too expensive. On the other hand, going to places like Fiverr, while it is cheaper, it's going to get you low quality videos that just don't do a good job of representing the brand that you want to build. So you need to find a source where you're going to be able to get consistent UGC, right? You want to be able to do this with all of your marketing consistently, with promotions, with new products. So you need to find reasonable pricing where you're still going to get a quality product. And that's why you're going to use Gluey. This is what I use. This is what I highly recommend. You see the link directly below this video. I'm going to walk you through exactly how this works. It's an all-in-one influencer marketing program. Again, highly recommended. The link is directly below this video. I'll bring it over right over here. You see Gluey.com, all-in-one influencer marketing platform. You can get customizable campaigns. There's an amazing creator marketplace. There's a brand and creator chat. So everything happens right inside here to generate that user-generated content or influencer marketing, depending on what you need. And some really huge brands are using Gluey, and there's an incredible amount of influencers that you're going to be able to find your perfect influencer to meet your niche, or find your perfect content creator to create the best UGC out there with Gluey. It's the go-to platform not only for creators but for brands as well. They connect creators with brands inside the marketplace, and it's super easy to create these customizable campaigns. It doesn't matter what niche you're in or what product you're selling. You'll be able to collaborate with these qualified creators, all pre-vetted inside of the platform, and you can track everything in terms of success and analytics in here as well. Works directly with your Facebook ad campaigns, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, YouTube, etc., even Stripe, and very easy to launch your influencer or content creation campaign in here, and very cost effective. You can go in here with about $1,000 and get a bunch of UGC videos, enough to do all of your marketing, all of your testing, all across your product website and product pages. Really, really powerful, great pricing. All you need to do is click the sign up button over here. You'll be able to jump in and get your free Gluey account. I'm going to show you on the inside exactly how this works. So we are inside Gluey, and I'm going to first show you the marketplace over here, and it's really, really powerful in terms of the different types of content creators and UGC creators and influencers that are out here. And you'll be able to do different searches in terms of searching for maybe your niche or location, things like that. And you can kind of take a look and see all the different influencers that are featured on here as we scroll down here. And as you look through, you see different budgets and things like that. You can click on any influencer and then learn a little bit more about them. So clicking on this one, we got Kendra over here. You see your social stats in terms of Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Tells a little bit about the person over here, the influencer. And then we can take a look at our rates for content and post, or for UGC over here, user-generated content. Really awesome. You get that 15-second UGC video from a huge creator like this, 227,000 followers for $125. And you can click into their socials, investigate a little bit more, take a look at the quality of their content and really kind of what you could expect as you kind of scroll through here, and you see the type of influencer that's over here and kind of the type of posts that they're making. You see really massive in terms of the following here for this creator, Kendra. So you see a little bit about the bio here, and then we can go click into the portfolio as well to see some of the actual UGCs and content and posts that she's done inside of Gluey, right? We can literally click right inside here, take a look at this image result and a couple different ones over here for different products. See a story post as well. really nice in terms of the overall style, if this is kind of the niche that you're going after. So a really great example there in terms of just being able to click into any of these people. These are all creators that are pre-vetted inside of this marketplace. There's all different types of budget points out here, and you could very easily meet your goal of UGC for cheap with a lot of these creators. Again, we take a look at this over here, just again showing as an example. You could literally see their prices immediately right inside UGC 125. Right, this is a creator that knows what they're doing and is priced very affordably. So, a lot of great opportunity on here, and this is what you're able to do inside of the marketplace here. Next, I'm going to show you inside campaigns over here. This is going to be where you're actually managing and running all of your campaigns. And I'm going to go into one of them down over here. And as we're inside here, you'll be able to post all your details in this section. But I want to show you the team management. This is where people actually come ahead and apply to work with this project or work with your brand. And we can come over here and take a look at some of these really massive followers that are coming over here and applying to work with us, right? We don't have to reach out to them. We don't have to go and copy and paste 1,000 messages through DM. These people are coming to us. You see 3 million followers, right? 2 million, 2 million, 1 million, 800,000, right? Significant followings over here. And you're able to click into any of these creators. Let's say we want to come over here and review creator, right? You just click that button over here. We're now going to start to see all the information about this creator. You see a little bio over here. You see some hashtags in terms of some of the niches that in this case Miranda has worked with and has a good kind of audience for. Come down over here, taking a look at pricing over here, content and post, user generated content, right? So we have different variety of pricing. Of course, we can come and look at the portfolio as well. We definitely want to see creators that have portfolios with work with Gloo. You can click inside here, take a closer look to see exactly kind of what her style is and what her vibe is for this profile. And then you just go over here, click onto her TikTok in this case. We can go ahead and take a look at her actual content. We could take a look at some of her view counts. You see 1.8 million, 233,000, right? So some significant things over here, 382,000. She's got a ton of likes, a ton of followers over here. Really, really powerful in terms of being able to work with, in this case, Miranda, right through here. And you could chat with your creator, but really what you want to do is you could say not a fit, or you could add to campaign. And you go ahead and click this button, going to add Miranda into our campaign, and then she'll be able to actually work on this campaign. So this is kind of the idea. You go through the creators that have applied, you can review them, you could add them to the campaign, and once they're in the campaign, they'll be given the campaign or the content brief. They'll be able to submit content to you. You'll be able to then review all the content that comes in. You can go to the approved or rejected section, go into here, chat, and have chats individually with any of the influencers that are on your campaign here, really all in one, right inside of this platform. It's incredibly powerful. It's super easy to make a campaign as well. You just come over here and click the Create a Campaign button. And there's just a couple of options that we'll go through here. We could do an open invite or an invite only. Basically, open invite, anyone in the creator community will be able to apply. Invite only, you'll be sending them to specific creators that you had in mind. Highly recommend going open invite, especially if you're going for UGC content. Over here, we have our enrollment end date calendar. We're going to come over here and set a date, typically give it a couple of weeks, depending on your timeline over here. Content and type, this is the big one here. So content and post means they're going to go ahead and post the content that they create on their own social media. So they're going to promote our brand on their social channels. And if you are picking someone that has a really good niche and a really good match of audience to yours, you definitely want to try content and post. It's not only UGC being created, but it's also having that post reach their audience. On the other end, if you're just going after UGC, let's say you want to use it on your storefront, you want to use it in your ads, right? You want to use it on your product pages or your social media, you can go over here and select the UGC option. This is going to be content creators creating content for you, but not posting it on their social channels. So a couple different options that you have here. We're going to go with UGC. Now we're going to come over and select a category. This is really about the niche, and we'll go, you see we could select up to 3 categories that are going to kind of best represent our brand. We'll come over here and let's see, what else can we go here? We'll go with those 3. And now we can go under details. So this is going to be where we actually give our campaign title and campaign description, the brief of really what we want to happen and kind of the overall idea of why a creator would want to work with us and, really the steps to do it. So first of all, we're going to add a campaign banner. And now we will give this a title. We'll call this sample campaign for my t-shirt brand. And now we'll do a little campaign description. And within the campaign description, we want to include things like our brand, about our brand, our purpose, our values, our voice, our theme, any aesthetic that we have attached to our brand. And we really want to, give as much information as we can to allow creators to truly understand, not only what we want to be delivered, but what we want our brand to be portrayed as. So you could enter this in, again, give as much information as you can about the brand and, kind of the idea of what you want here. Okay, so I put over here, we are looking for UG style content that shows unboxing and trying on one of our t-shirts. I talk a little bit about the store name and who our perfect customer is, and I talk about kind of the overall style of the video. You're going to be able to give more over here in terms of do's or don'ts, in terms of, do show the brand logo and do not show the address label on package, right? You could fill this out, really kind of being as descriptive as you want in terms of what you do want to be shown, do show yourself on camera, right? Things like that. So you can go over here and really be very specific over here. Now we're going to be able to give the product over here. So this is really important. A lot of you doing apparel, right, or t-shirts, you want to send that product out so it can be used in the content creation. This is the section that you just check the thumbs up over here. Now we're going to add in different media assets. And sometimes this could be inspiration for the content creators to take a look at. You could upload pictures, videos, different documents in terms of just kind of giving some media or branding help, or really just a little bit of direction. And I'm going to upload a couple of photos to kind of guide the creator in the style of what I want this to look like. So I've added these, attached these to the project. We'll click next now. All this is going to get saved. Now we're going to go over here into our due date. And we'll come out, we'll come right over here. Okay, campaign deliverables. So we're going to come over here and talk about the actual content that we want created. And we're going to say t-shirt UGC style, content type, 15-second video, format. We want it to be vertical, right? We're going to use this in our ads. We could use it on our storefront. It's going to look good on mobile as well. We could add some images or videos for inspiration. So I've gone ahead and done that. And I'm going to say TikTok style unboxing and trying on of our most popular cat lover t-shirt. Okay, scroll down here, save content. You could have multiple deliverables as well over here. Let's say you wanted a 30-second and or maybe a horizontal video for 15 seconds as well, right? You could set multiple deliverables right inside of this section. Click on next. Now we're going to go over the creator details, and here we're going to set our pricing and also kind of talk about the type of influencer that we're going to look for. For example, let's say we only want to have females. We could do something like that. If we only wanted to have a certain number of followers, we could do that as well. We're just going to go for all right now. If we wanted to go into certain locations, let's say we were a physical store and we wanted to get some people coming into our store, maybe in California, we could do that as well, but we're just going to leave this out. We could also do age range over here. If we think that we have a specific age range in mind for our demographics, we could again change the age range right there, really just filtering down who is going to be involved in our campaign. And now we'll come over here and set the minimum price. $100 is the minimum in terms of the pricing over here. We're going to go $125. And really all we need to do is now just summarize everything here. We're going to see, this is kind of what the community will see in the marketplace. They'll be able to apply for working with us, and this is a little preview of how it's going to look. All we need to do now is just press the publish button, and then this will get sent out into the marketplace to these pre-vetted creators, and they'll be able to jump right into our project and create UGC for us. It's really that easy. So that was Gluey, very powerful, very easy to use, and you see that you'll be able to get a lot of options for your user-generated content for your Shopify store. It's incredibly powerful. It's very cost effective. You could really integrate this into your consistent weekly marketing strategies and really take advantage of the power of UGC for your e-commerce store. So I really hope this helps you out. Again, you see the link directly below this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.